So alam naman natin na ang Baguio City ay situated sa northern Philippines. Tapos during the pandemic, there were 3,000 gardeners who were involved in gardening dahil nung time ng pandemic ay naglabasan ang plantito plantitas. So yun yung nagtulak sa Baguio City na gawing pilot area ng urban gardening ng Department of Agriculture. So ito naman yung ano sa PIKP to conduct this research documentation ng home gardeners or baong practitioners. Ano ba ang baong na sinasabi natin? It's an evaluate term for home gardening, ang baong. So, the research focuses on understanding the situation and experiences of these individuals with an emphasis on the significant role of indigenous women in revitalizing traditional food system. This research seeks to document the experience and challenges faced by Baguio's home gardeners and baong practitioners, identify barriers and innovative solutions, and identify the role of indigenous women home gardeners in shaping Baguio as sustainable city. Wala. So ito yung framework ng research, more on the initiatives of Partners for Indigenous Knowledge Philippines, uh, ang mga nakasulat dito. So naglabas ang PIKP ng mga researchers nila on home gardening. So ito yung mga nilabas, yung community based and yung mga books pala on indigenous ay Ibaloy, elder containing the knowledge on growing food sa baeng. Tapos ito ay trainers manual on holding workshops with children in the baeng and educational videos produced by Ibaloy Youth posted in PIKP's YouTube. So itong baeng na ito nagsimula sa garden ng sa Unjun Heritage Park na naging garden showcase within the city of Baguio. Ito yung sa Heritage Park na mas indigenous women naman yung mga nagmi-maintain like Mother Vicky Makay. So ito yung nagtulak din kung bakit gawin ng PIKP ang research or documentation on documentation sa indigenous women home gardeners here in Baguio City. Yung research conducted with the following objective: to enhance the capacity of indigenous women to revitalize traditional food system, health, and nutrition practices, contribute to the transmission of indigenous knowledge on the food system, health, and nutrition through intergenerational learning among indigenous women, youth, elders in schools and communities. Tapos, document and analyze food system and gender-related concerns among indigenous women home gardeners here in Baguio City, and provide a venue for indigenous women's visioning of their contribution to sustainable city through their food system. Yung sa scope ng research implementation ay 6 months from September 2023 to March 2024. The research targeted 3 groups. as respondent, yung sa Luwakan Apugan Sustainable Livelihood Association, LASLA, ah, Luwakan Liwanag ah, Elementary School, and from San Carlos Heights, Irisan, and targeted 15 individuals, respondents. During the actual documentation, there were 19 individuals, interviews done, and for the group focus interviews, there was a shift that happened because the two targeted projects were not available. So the research documentation was done in 3 months. Results and discussion. The individual respondent, ito ay 52% of the respondent are within the age bracket of uh, 36 to 59 years old. Tapos may meron ding 60 and above na uh, 60 and above years old. Tapos of the 19 respondents, 17 are married. May mga widower, may single, ganyan. Tapos meron nga tayong group na like LASLA, tapos yung Greenwater Village Farmers Fisheries Association, then one barangay garden like Barangay Gisad proper. The majority of the members are women and they are in leadership position din yung mga respondent natin. Tapos sa Greenwater Farmers and Fisheries Association was organized through dahil doon sa executive order ng city na city council also came up with a resolution that all barangays shall establish a community garden maximizing vacant spaces within the barangay. Tapos yung mga respondent natin, yung mga respondent natin sa research na ito are Kankanaoy, some are Ifugao and Ibaloy. So karamihan ay Kankanaoy. Alam naman natin na ang Baguio ay dito pumunta yung taga-probinsya within the Cordillera para dito tumira, kaya sila din yung nagdala ng or gumagawa ng home garden dito sa city. Pwede. So ito yung sinasabi ko na some gardeners were started during the pandemic and some started during the time that the city council or the city mayor made an executive order that all barangays should establish a community garden. So yun yung nagtulak yung mga individuals and groups that they will establish their garden. Ano ba yan? So, kahit ganun kalimita ang space for home garden, maraming innovation ang ginawa ng mga gardeners para lang gumawa sila or mag-establish sila ng home garden. Okay. Ayan. Kung mapapansin natin, here are some pictures ng mga home gardeners dahil sinasabi nga natin, i-maximize lahat ng paraan para mag-establish ng home gardens. So ito yung mga some pictures ng mga women kung saan nila ginamit yung iba't ibang paraan para gumawa ng home garden. So may hanging plants, yung mga biranda nila, nagtanim sila. Mostly ang tinatanim nila ay vegetable. Ayan, yung mga ibang sa biranda nila, lahat ng mga pwedeng container na gamitin ay ginamit. Tapos, yung iba, yung banda roon, that is a cloth rug na binilagyan lang ng konting ano para kumapit ang plants. Kaya yun din, yun yung ginamit nila. Sige. So lahat-lahat yan, yun yung mga na nakuha nating pictures mula doon sa mga gardens ng ating mga respondent. Ayan. Kung mapapansin natin yung mga itatapon sanang container ay pwede pa rin nilang tinamnan. Yan yung sinasabi natin, i-connect natin doon sa home gardening is not only producing food, but also a resource management like IU. Kasi pwede nating itapon sana, pero sabi natin IU. So, ginamit natin yung mga optimization, maximization ng mga waste materials na pwede pang gamitin. So yun yung pictures ng ano yung ating mga home gardeners na iaano din natin sa indigenous knowledge na yung home gardeners dito sa Baguio like the common gardens tulong-tulong yan in Nabuyog parang nandyan pa rin yung dala-dala natin from the province na kultura natin ah, dito sa syudad, dala-dala pa rin natin in terms of yung sa gardening, nandyan din yung inabuyog, tulungan within the community. Sino ang initiators ng home gardeners at saan nanggagaling yung knowledge? So ang karamihan na lumabas, sinasabi nila na ang home gardeners or yung method or knowledge ay galing din sa kanilang mga magulang. Tikunada garugkat na indaklan min daytan. Kasi from the province, pumunta sila dito, dala-dala nila yung knowledge na yon. So, pinamana ng mother, mga parents, kasi sila din ay farmers from the province na pumunta dito sa Baguio. So, dala-dala nila yung knowledge, indigenous knowledge sa pagtatanim. Okay. Tapos yun, nasabi ko yung sa method, no? So, yung itong mga home gardeners, they are using simple tools, hindi naman highly mechanized kasi it's a garden na uh, wala namang space. So, simple lang ang mga method na ginagawa. Tapos ang magandang tignan dito, they're not using any chemical like pesticide, like abono, commercial lahat na ano, hindi sila gumagamit. So that means na yung sinasabi nila na traditional pa rin yung way of doing gardens here in Baguio. So, okay na yun. Tapos yung ano, yung isang nakita natin dito na mahalaga, yung practice nila ng seed sharing at saka yung seed keeping. Mostly ng mga respondent natin ay nakikipag-share sila ng seeds sa kasama nilang home gardeners na kung tutuusin na ito ay hindi, ito naman ay dating gawin natin sa province na yung mga farmers sa province ay nakikipag-exchange ng seeds. Yung mga tinago nilang seeds ay ini-exchange sa iba pang farmers para paramihin yung seeds na yon. So, yun yung dating ginagawa na pinapractice natin dito sa Baguio. So, yung maganda dito sa mga respondent natin ay nag-i-exist yung ganun na kultura. Tapos yung kanilang ah, pesticides. Gumagawa sila ng sarili nilang pesticides na ito ay indigenous knowledge din. Kasi using siling labuyo para sa pesticides para sa garden nila. Tapos in terms of seed saving or para hindi masira yung seeds, they use saleng to keep the seeds from any spoiled. Yun. Tapos ang isang yung ginagawa nila, especially yung sa watercress ng green water, pag meron silang nakitang um, peste, tanggalin lahat nila yon. Hindi na nila bubuhayin para palitan ulit ng bagong ano. So, parang yung kalinisan at ano din ng watercress nila ay nami-maintain. Ayun yung isang doon, may quote akong sinulat doon na from seed sharing and seed keeping. Tapnuhaan nga mapukaw ti bukal, imula iti kaaruba. Jay bukal, santo, sukatan no, isublina no, agapit. So yun yung isang magandang practice from the Ibaloy farmer in Happy Halo. Yun yung practice nila para to keep the seeds, para hindi mawala. Nuhaan ka nga agmula tatak kung hindi ka makatanim ngayon at pwede namang magtanim yung kapitbahay mo, ibigay mo sa kanya para siya ang magtanim, then isasaulin niya yung kinuha niyang seed sa'yo para yun yung seed propagation naman. So yun na. Doon sa mga ating mga respondent, meron kasing sinasabi nila na we are not organic farmers. We are not organic gardeners. Kasi pag organic ka daw, meron kang certification na i-avail from Department of Agriculture, ibibigay ng Department of Agriculture. Pero dadaan ka ng very tedious na proseso. So, hindi nila sinasabi na but they are practicing, as much as possible, they are practicing organic farming. But we also say that it's indigenous knowledge in farming din ang ginagawa nila. Pero karamihan kasi dahil naging trending ang organic farming, lahat na lang, they are claiming that they are organic gardener or farmer. So yun yung sinasabi ko na motivation for them is yung galing sa probinsya na dala-dala nila na pumunta dito. So naindaklandan ti panag-garden. Parang ganun. So yun. Kung sa economic benefits, they said, majority of them said that home gardening here in the city is not a source of income. Kasi ano lang this is parang source of nutrient, healthy food. Yun lang yung benefits from them. From the garden. Pero yung isang nila is yung sharing within the community. Kung may harvest sila, they barter. Kung meron kang asukal dyan na 1 kilo, bibigyan kita ng 1 kilong beans. Parang ganun. Yun yung practice pa rin na umiiral sa kanila. Tapos yung social impact, sinasabi natin na during the pandemic, ito yung isang refuge natin nung napaka-uncertainty ng ating buhay nung time ng pandemic. Pero doon sa gardening, doon tayo nalulong na tapos yung tumulong din naman yung home garden sa needs ng ating community, yung ibang member ng community. Kasi namigay sila ng mga harvest nila. Tapos, yung iba, syempre, siguro supplement, parang pang-supplement lang sa income, yung sa food, ganyan. Pero hindi siya main source of income. Tapos, syempre, sinasabi natin, yung home gardening ay ready access to healthy foods, yung vegetables, kasi nga they are not practicing commercial gardening. Tapos yung isa na impact naman yung fulfillment in learning from other members ng home gardening. Tapos yung seed sharing. Tapos yung iba kasi, it's not only vegetable, they also plant herbal medicine. Kaya yung impact sa community nung isang ating group na respondent ay yung mga emergency cases like masakit ang tiyan, inuubo or dengue, lahat na lang pumupunta doon sa garden na kumukuha ng herbal medicine like tawa-tawa, tsaka iba pa. Tapos, mga quotes na ito, yung sa role ng indigenous women, uh, uh, role in the fulfillment of a good and productive life in the city of Baguio. Quotes from the respondents. Ayun, quotes naman ng mga ito, sinasabi nila na to promote home gardening, we must expand our membership, mga ganyan. Tapos lahat sana i-practice ang home gardening within the city. Tapos yung isa is yung protect talaga yung indigenous knowledge, yung culture. Dapat tuloy-tuloy yung pag-revitalize ng na indigenous knowledge on urban gardening. Tapos yung ituro na ito sa mga bata kasi nawala na in school. Dati may practical arts na home economic or ano, tapos we are doing gardening. Pero ngayon daw wala na kasi mas computer ang promote sa school. Wala na yung paggawa ng garden. So yun yung mga ano nila. Tapos yung limitation lang dito yung yun nga yung pagkaintindi ng uh, indigenous gardening or traditional gardening, organic gardening, ganyan. So maraming hindi kasi maano kung saan ba ang ipapractice dito. So naintindihan naman nung pinaliwanag yung about organic, traditional, over indigenous knowledge. So yun. Meron ding mga issues ang indigenous knowledge like yung land, kulang ng space for home gardening. Tapos lahat ng halos lahat ng respondent natin na barangays ay covered ng Kamjanhe Reservation. Tapos yun nga yung sa mga ibaloy na women, hanggang ngayon di pa recognize yung ancestral land nila. Tapos, a lack of water sa pag-garden. Tapos, yun nga, yung limited spaces. So, yun, yung sa research analysis, the research was specifically centered around the significant role played by indigenous women, home gardeners in Baguio City, and their substantial contribution to the preservation and dissemination of indigenous knowledge in the traditional food system. Ganyan. So, kanina man nabanggit yung the research finding brought to light the majority of the respondent were women in the middle age ranging 36 to 59 years old. Ganyan. Tapos yung isa, yung intergenerational, yung pagpasa ng indigenous knowledge from the mother, from the parents to the younger generation hanggang na-carry on hanggang ngayon. So, yun naman yung ano. Yun na lang. Yung may recommendation lang. Ayan. may recommendation, 6 na recommendation, provide support and resources indigenous women home gardeners to enhance their gardening. So yun yung mga tapos yung isang matingkad dito, strengthen and pursue the campaign advocacy for the seed saving and propagation of indigenous seeds dito sa Baguio.